We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's just 1 for 6. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Eaton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed 3-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basic.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A 2 ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Stepping in, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger, behind the plate a year ago. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sano aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So stepping in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Three and one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The catcher,
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Liner toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. The pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Striding into the box, Carter Kieboom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 8.
Asdrubal Cabrera will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Donaldson in foul ground. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Eddie Rosario. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Standing in, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1 game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's wide. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Hitter, Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And he popped him up.
In comes Kepler.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, and they're runners at the corners now.
Juan Soto.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Eric Thames.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
The catcher.
Into the
Number
box now,
22.
Kurt Suzuki. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now as Dribble Cabrera as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The 2-2 one more time. Left side, but well foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional.
In now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, a 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Softly hit out toward short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0. Drives it the other way to deep right. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
In now, Starlin Castro. as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 44, Daniel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
After it is eaten, and this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hudson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Eaton going back to the track. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hudson is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way.
Soto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Thames behind 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. At the plate, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
1 out and a runner on third. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Roenis Elias enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Elias playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So digging in now, Mitch Garver, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Final strike for the Twins. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Tanner Rainey takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Robles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Nats put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss,